Hello, my little ducklings. Welcome to this week's episode of Rewatch. I am the Mad Mod himself, Nick, and joining me as always is my drooling little puppet beast boy. Sheriff of Comics League. How you doing, bud?
I'm just feeling absolutely mad, my friend. Absolutely mad.
Mad with mods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that we have successfully ruined that joke, beat it into a bloody ground, run it a bedtime story. We are covering episode 10, Detention Mad Mod, aka the episode with that guy from Clockwork Orange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's very much that. I wouldn't be surprised if they were inspired by that.
I mean, his outfit, it does kind of... So, the episode is a character called Mad Mod, who actually predates the Marv Wolfman run. He's actually from the original run of Teen Titans. Like from the original 60s, 70s run of Teen Titans. So he is an old character. And so this is definitely like a very standalone episode. Like, it doesn't really factor into any of the plots. There's no plot hooks, there's no anything. It's just, it happens and then they get out of it. What I love is just the sheer amount of 60s Britishness in it.
Yeah.
I swear.
This is Austin Powers, the episode.
I was just about to make an Austin Powers joke, dude. Okay, what I was about to say before Jared read my mind, which got out of my head, bro, is I swear, we were about 15 seconds away from Austin Powers showing up, and then you made an Austin Powers joke. Get out of my head!
You could say Mad Mod lost his mojo.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
That's such a good movie.
So, as I keep saying, Mad Mod is voiced by the legendary Malcolm McDowell. So, Jared, are you familiar with this actor?
No.
Okay, he's been in a lot of things. And he's done a lot of voice work. So he was the lead character in the film Clockwork Orange, which I don't think Jared's seen that movie. It is a messed up movie. It is a so messed up movie. Mm-hmm. I'll show you some clips of it after we do this. He was Sauron in Star Trek Generations. Did you play Fallout 3?
Long time ago.
He's President Eden. He's the voice of President Eden for Fallout 3.
I don't think
I guarantee you've heard his voice before. He's just a legendary actor. And so they get him to play Mad Mod, and he does like a great job. Jared, go look up his IMDb while I'm talking, see if you recognize anything.
What's his name again?
Malcolm McDowell.
Malcolm.
I guarantee you there's something you recognize him from. This guy
I know this guy.
Where do you know him from?
He was the bad guy in Get Smart.
That's where you...
Wait, no. No, it was the other British guy that's always a bad guy. There's a lot of British actors that are always bad guys. He was in Rebels. He was Minister Hayden. Okay. Let's see, where else? I know the guy's face. Oh, he was Dr. Monty in Black Ops 3. Yeah, I have seen this guy in a lot of stuff beforehand.
Yeah, now that you've kind of connected to stuff you're familiar with, you're connecting the voices because you heard him in Mad Mod.
He's Metallo in Justice League.
I've said that before.
Oh, wow.
Justice League, I've literally said it in our rewatch. That is Malcolm McDowell.
I must have forgotten.
Well, to be fair, I forgot because I knew if I said Metallo, you would have known it.
We all know, Nick, that you have the old man brain, so it's normal for you to forget.
Oh. No integrity.
That's good. But yeah, so overall, I really enjoyed this episode, except for one thing.
What didn't you enjoy?
I think they played off the Beast Boy constantly getting hypnotized joke a little too much.
Yeah, they did run that into the ground. But that's just kind of like a minor thing. Like that might take off like a half a point. Like
yeah. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm like, okay, fine.
Also, the other thing is, like, did you notice they did a Scooby-Doo hallway scene?
Yep, I did.
So
That was a good
Jared,
one.
what kind of trivia you got from this?
During the chase scene where the Titans chase Mad Mod, the song K2G by Poofy Amiyumi is played. Poofy Amiyumi are also the ones that sing the Teen Titans song in Japanese and English. Another song, Mad Mad World, was originally planned to be used for the chase scene before being replaced by K2G. This song was never featured in the animated series. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
In the science lab where Beast Boy was held, a periodic table is shown. It is mostly correct other than the La lanthanide and arc actinide that are not marked as a group of elements. Okay. Starfire was
Nerd!
I know. Starfire was in the library, Beast Boy was in the science lab, Cyborg was in the computer lab, Raven was in the gym, but it's unknown which class Robin was in.
Physics, I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah. I wasn't thinking too hard. Anything else?
During the recording of the episode, Kari Payton recorded the Major League belch his character Cyborg used to get Beast Boy out of his trance. The producers handed him a carton of beer and asked him to try it, and he did by drinking the whole carton before his burp happens.
Oh my god!
That must have been a fun week.
Oh, that must have been a fun recording session.
This is the third episode to have the theme song sung in Japanese.
Okay.
That's about it in terms of trivia.
But yeah, so how familiar are you with the whole like 60s British aesthetic there? I'm gonna take that as a not very, just off the look you give me. Hello, sir?
Oh, now we're back.
Oh, okay. We froze there for a second. I was like, awkward. All right. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna like.
Shocking.
So Jared, how familiar are you with the '60s British aesthetic?
Not that much, except for Austin Powers.
Right. And that was a fairly pastiche thing in of itself. Like, I'm sure you recognize. Like, there's a lot of famous paintings they showed. But yeah, I just really dug it. So what rating would you give this?
9.5, because again, the 0.5 off is for the Beast Boy joke being like run into the ground. But other than that, it was a fun episode. Lots of humor, lots of fun stuff. I did like how like a lot of their classes that they get dropped to do correspond to which character they are, like Cyborg's in the computer lab, Beast Boy's in the science area. So it's kind of cool seeing that.
For sure. Like, what did you think when like it was revealed that Mad Mod was an old man?
It's kind of funny. It's very Alice in Wonderlandy of them to do that, and I appreciate that.
I was kind of getting some like Wonka vibes, but
that
I guess
too.
to each their own. Also there's Alice in Wonderland, the man behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
So I would give this a 9.5 out of 10. It's a really good episode, very standalone, which honestly doesn't hurt the show episode at all. I do agree with Jared in regards to the Beast Boy thing. Like, it was funny at first, but they really did kind of wear it down. It was like a running gag, and it just kind of ran a little bit too thin there. By the way, that line was very nice, and I came on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So going forward, we have one more episode to our two-part finale. And the two-part finale, we will be doing a live stream for that. So one more recorded episode. And so basically on the 27th, at the end of this month, we will be doing a live stream on Monday for the final two-parter. And I will say this, though. I'm not quite sure we're going to continue this because it hasn't really been working out as well as I thought. People have been showing up, and I appreciate it, but I don't know. So it's kind of a bit of a question mark, but we will at least finish out the first season. From there, I don't know. So, Jared, what are your final thoughts on this episode?
Pretty fun, and I look forward to the next one.
I definitely look forward to it too. The next episode, it will be called Car Trouble.
Ooh.
Should be pretty interesting. And then we have Apprentice Part 1 and 2, which I just got to say that two-parter is really good. Like that. Like, I'm going to spoiler alert. That's probably going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. But
Oh no!
So my name is Jared, and
Old man.
joining me as always. So my name is Jared from Comics League, and joining me as always has been Nick from the Phoenix Press. I'm about to go on to Nick's show and talk about our favorite show, Gotham Knights. And remember, blah 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 blah. I'm Nick, and I'm Matt.